If you're considering buying in Antigua, there's one location almost everyone looks at first, Jolly Harbour. But here's the truth. For some buyers, it's the perfect lifestyle base, and for others, it's completely wrong. So today I'm breaking down who this area is actually for, what it really costs, the lifestyle day to day, and the details most people only realise after they've already purchased. I'm Nadia from Luxury Locations, and this is the Antigua Location Series, where we give you the insider version of Antigua, not the brochure version. Where is this area located? So Jolly Harbour is on the west coast of Antigua in the parish of St Mary's. It's perfectly positioned because you're close to some of the island's best beaches. You've got the marina lifestyle, and it's one of the few places where you can generally have that walk to everything island routine, which is rare in Antigua. How do you get there? The easiest way is by road. You land at VC Bird International Airport and drive straight down the main route to the west coast. If you're a yachty or boating family, you can obviously arrive through the marina, and for higher end travel, private transfers can be arranged. But for most people, it's a simple, easy car journey. How far is it from the airport? It's roughly 35 minutes by car from VC Bird International Airport, depending on traffic when you hit St John's. That's one of the reasons people love it. You're not doing a long cross-island mission every time you fly in and out. What's the overall vibe of this area? Now this is important. Jolly Harbour is not ultra-private, hidden away Antigua. It's lifestyle Antigua. Jolly Harbour is a community-based lifestyle-forward area. It's not ultra-private and hidden away. It's more convenient, social and practical, with a real mix of full-time residents and seasonal owners. You've got a marina feel, a beach feel, and a holiday energy, but still with day-to-day normal life happening. What type of buyer is this area best for? This area is perfect for lifestyle buyers, boaters, families, and also investors who want a property that can work as a holiday home and a rental. It's also ideal for people relocating who want a base where things are easy. Shops, restaurants, beach marina, all close. What types of properties can you buy here? You can buy a really wide range of properties here, which is why it suits so many people. You've got apartments and condos, townhouses, canal and waterfront villas, and in certain pockets you can buy land and new build opportunities, depending what's available at the time. Some homes are older and offer great value if you're happy to renovate, and you can also get new build options coming through the market too. What's the entry price point? If you think you need 5 million to buy in Jolly Harbour, that's not true. But if you want beachfront with boat access, that's a different story. I'll keep this in realistic stages because prices can move depending on condition and location. Entry-level properties can start from the mid-hundreds of thousands US for smaller condos and townhomes. Then you move up into 600 to 1.2 range for stronger family homes. And if you want waterfront, boat access, beach and brand new finishings, you can be 1.5 to 10 million, depending on the product and location. Is this area relevant for CBI, Citizenship by Investment? Now this is where a lot of international buyers make expensive assumptions. In Antigua, Citizenship by Investment is tied to approved projects, not just any property anywhere. So Jolly Harbour can absolutely be relevant if you're buying into an approved CIP development. But many resales and private homes won't qualify unless you are part of an approved structure. So the key is choose the right property for the route you're trying to achieve. Lifestyle purchase versus citizenship strategy. What's the lifestyle really like day to day? Day to day in Jolly Harbour is very easy Antigua. People wake up, grab a coffee, go to the gym, go for a walk, run errands without driving all over the island. And then it's beach, boat, or lunch somewhere casual. You'll see golf carts, morning walks, boat days, school runs, and sunset dinners. It's one of the few places where your daily routine can actually be simple and walkable. Is this area good for families or kids? Yes. Jolly Harbour is great for families because it's contained, convenient and active. You've got beach time, sports, water activities, and the community feel that makes it easy to settle in. That said, it also works beautifully for couples and seasonal living, especially if you want that lock up and leave convenience. What's the best beach in this area? One of the biggest reasons people choose Jolly Harbour isn't the marina, it's what's 5 minutes away. You're not just near a beach here, you're surrounded by some of the best coastline in Antigua. The obvious best one is Jolly Beach. It's long, beautiful, incredibly easy to access from the community. If you want the postcard wow beaches, you're also a short drive to beaches like Valley Church Beach, Darkwood Beach and Friars Beach. You're basically surrounded by some of the best coastline on the island. What's the top restaurant nearby? This is personal taste, but if you want a marina dinner with a classic Jolly Harbour feel, there's a few solid spots right in the area. What I love about Jolly Harbour is you can do casual lunches, sunset dinners and meet friends easily. You don't need a big night out plan, it's very spontaneous. The higher end restaurants are Rockuni, Fat Urchin, Sheer Rocks and Wild Tamarin. Good all-rounders, Al Portos, The Palms, Los Cabanos and the local gems like The Nest, Fox House, Dennis's, OJ's, Sandra's, Mangroves and many I may have missed. Where do people buy groceries, local food? You've got a supermarket and convenience options right inside Jolly Harbour, which makes life so much easier. For bigger shops or specialty items, people also do runs into St John's. And if you want the best value, locals often mix supermarkets with the roadside fruit and veg stands and local suppliers. That's one of the insider ways to keep island living practical. Is there a medical centre or healthcare nearby? There are local options nearby for basics in Jolly Harbour, and you're also within easy reach of St John's for more comprehensive healthcare. Antigua has both public and private care options, and most expats rely on private clinics for speed and convenience, especially for routine care. What's the most fun thing to do in this area? There are so many beaches on the west coast to explore and enjoy. Jolly Harbour is perfect if you love the boating lifestyle, boat days, paddleboarding, kayaking, beach days and sunset cruises. It's all right here. And on land, you've got sporty options too. It's one of those areas where you can generally have a full lifestyle without travelling very far. Floating Tiki Bar launching soon, and Kai Coconut is a fun place to enjoy out on the water. Any important limitations, things people should know before choosing this area? Now here's what no one tells you about buying on the west coast. This is where I'm always very honest with buyers. Some properties on the west coast are older, so you'll need to understand maintenance, especially in coastal environments. Sun, sea, salt, humidity, it's all part of island life. Also, always factor in homeowners association community fees where applicable, and double check any rules if you do plan to do rentals or renovations. If you buy smart here, it's brilliant, but like any community, the details matter. So if you're looking for a walkable lifestyle, marina access and convenience, Jolly Harbour should absolutely be on your shortlist. If you're looking for ultra private, cliffside seclusion, it probably shouldn't. Comment below the next location you want us to break down. English Harbour, Dickinson Bay, and if you're seriously considering buying in Antigua, you can book a free call using the link in the description and we'll tell you honestly where you should and you shouldn't be looking. We'll see you in the next video.